Hi there everyone, this is Matt Curry and you're watching Becoming Great. This is July 31st, 2014 and thank you for watching. Today's vlog is about downtime and how it's a necessity, but having too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. Downtime is important because it gives us a little bit of a break between what we're actually doing, because if we're constantly working on our goals, while we might make progress for a little bit, we're going to end up kind of getting a little burnt out. And one of the worst things you can do while going towards your goals is to burn out. You might think that it's important to spend 7 days a week on your goal. And it is important to spend as much time as you can working on your goals and working on your dreams. But one of the hardest things to do is to put everything in yourself into a goal, and to not see the results as quickly as you're putting in the effort. It can be very frustrating, and one of the worst things that can happen is we just kind of put it down, get frustrated, say, I'm never going to do this again, I tried this once, I tried this twice, it's just not working. Downtime can help us go from being completely overwhelmed and completely focused on a individual goal or topic all the time, and kind of let us take a step back and see everything as it is, and just kind of refocus a little bit, re-energize ourselves, and just kind of revitalize the whole reason why we want to have this goal and why we want to work so hard. It allows us to kind of go on a little bit further for a lot longer when it's used properly. Now, having too much downtime can be a very bad thing as well. As they say, a rolling stone gathers no moss, and for the rest of the people out there that don't know that saying, when you have momentum, it's a lot. You're not going to get kind of stuck. If you feel like you're reaching a little goal, reaching a little goal, reaching a little goal, you're going to want to keep going. You're not going to want to stop. You're not going to, let some things throw you off. You're going to say that I've gotten this far, I'm going to keep on going. One thing goes well, the next thing goes well, and you kind of feel like you're just on a roll. When you take too much downtime, you can kind of say, you have the foot in the gas, if you're driving a car, and you just take your foot off the gas and hit the brakes. When your car goes to the stop, and you're kind of waiting at a red light, or you're at a stop sign, it takes a little while for you to get back going again. In the same way that downtime is going to take our foot off the gas pedal, it'll let us kind of take a little breather before we decide to step back into it. But we also need to remember that too much downtime means that we're just kind of stopping and we're not going anywhere. Too little downtime, we might be spinning our tires. So downtime is an important thing for everybody, and unfortunately it's not. It's a necessary evil. Too much of it can be very harmful. Too little of it can be very harmful as well. So I just say use caution, know how much downtime you need, and you'd be surprised at how little downtime you actually need. There's a lot of times where we feel that a party might be nice to go to, or talking to your friends on the phone for an hour or two a night might feel really good at the time. But if you do that every night, if you go out and party every night on every weekend, you might be missing out on some time for you to accomplish some of your goals. That time can be used to better yourself, and while you might not be doing it, you can be sure that there's somebody else out there that is using that time to better themselves. So you don't have to be the best person in the world, but you need to be the best you that you can be. So spend downtime wise. Spend your time wisely. It's the one resource in this world that will never get back. You can make more money. You can go out more later on in life, but you cannot get your time back. So don't allow yourself to waste too much time just relaxing with your downtime. So with my goals today, that being said, unfortunately yesterday I wasn't able to get into German. I said I wanted to do 2 chapters between yesterday and today. So today I did one of the chapters. but this one was about twice as long as all the other ones were. It was the end of the review for the section, so it covered the rest of the section kind of a little bit longer. It what I normally spend is about an hour to an hour and a half every night. This one was about 2.5 hours. So I'm just going to do the one section tonight. I'm very happy with it because I got done the first section, which has 4 inside of it, out of the 5 sections. So I got 1 out of the 5, and each one has 4, so I'm 1/20th done out of the way, and there's 5 of those, so I'm 1/100th down. So that means I am officially 1% done. If my math is right, I will just assume it is. If not, I'll figure it out later. So I did the German, and I'm very happy with that. Because I'm kind of a little burnt out on it, and I know myself I wouldn't be able to get through another chapter while actually focusing, I'm going to split my attention and write a little bit more in the book. I have one more section I want to brainstorm out at least tonight. I've met my weekly goal, so I'm very happy with that. This is just a little bit bonus. I don't have any class assignment homework done because I did 2 of them yesterday. I did both of my midterms then, which is fantastic. If you didn't see that, go back to yesterday and see how happy I was with my results. So that kind of like me stepping ahead really helps out, and I just want to keep that momentum going a little bit. For the next 2 days, I won't be coming out with a vlog. I will actually be out of town for a little bit, so hopefully I'll be back on Sunday. If not, I will definitely be back on Monday, and I'm very excited about that. Talking about Downtime, it's just, something I'll be doing myself, for myself. And it's very fantastic. It's not something I do every weekend, but it's for others, and I'm happy to be going out. I'll tell you a little bit more about it on Monday. So, thank you very much for watching. This is Becoming Great with Matt Curry. Please feel free to leave a comment below. Tell me what your downtime hobbies are, or email me at becominggreatmail@gmail.com. Maybe you can tell me how much downtime you spend a day, a week, and do yourself a favor. Actually, clock how much downtime that you spend on yourself, and you'll be surprised because it's very easy to think, oh, I don't do that. I don't really spend much time for myself. And then when you get home, you spend maybe 30 minutes here. Maybe you spend another 40 minutes just kind of like watching some television. Reading a book for pleasure, which is all well and good. But you'll be surprised at how much you actually do. So thank you very much for watching again, and have yourself a great day.